become as well known as some of the musicians he works with.
Yeah, just right around there. Keyboard so the keyboard player will be facing it that way. Robert over there. Okay, so Robert will actually be over there, and then the rest of the band will plant around here amongst the trees.
Tim Pope has made videos with Soft Cell, Paul Young.
Basically a thing where I put what I do. I put on all my favourite videos onto it. The videos that I've actually made. And so what I wanted to do was find a way of ending it, because a lot of showreels are really boring, so I wanted to find quite a funny way of ending it. And it was also like a comment about myself in a sense, because the strange thing that's happening, particularly in America at the moment, is that I'm becoming more important, or so they tell me, than the people I'm making the films for, which seems slightly strange to me. So in some ways it was like taking it out of myself. So it was a joke about...
The artists you work with, because they were on the video with you, did they know you were going to do it?
Oh, no, none of them did, no. What I had very strict rules when I actually set up the idea, and it was I wanted to do two bits. The first bit on the showreel was them to sit there and slag me off and warn people not to work with me, see, which I thought was quite funny anyway. So that was the first idea. And then the second thing, I said, well, you can say a bit about me, and the second thing I'm going to do is sit you down. I'm going to play a little joke on you, you see. So I went and stood there in the middle of them like that in each instance, right? So I was standing there like that, and then I just said sound and played the thing back, and then it was, you know, like, yeah.
Some interesting reactions from the stars, too.
Yeah, well, they were all quite... well, I thought everyone came over very much like how I expected them to. I was a bit worried about some of the reactions, and I had sort of, like, glasses of wine poured on my head. I was kicked in the ribs with umbrellas by a certain lady, and all sorts of things like that.
In fact, there is one final reaction to this that even you were not expecting, right?
There's what?
One final reaction you were not expecting from the record company.
Oh, no, well, that was a very strange thing. Because the whole thing was done as a joke, suddenly people have started to take it seriously, you see. Which, laugh you may. But, yes, I've had offers from about, I think it's like 5 record companies at the moment. And I'm actually beginning to think that perhaps I should put it as a single. But, I mean, it's as a joke. I mean, I like the idea of taking the joke that far.
Tim Pope, do you want to be a star?
I wouldn't go that far, Richard. Oh, come on, Paul, the other one. I want to be a tree.
Paul, take one.